Wonderful to be here with you in these blending moments together in this day of our timing. Feel into every moment the joy, the infinite joy that is your actual nature. Who the divine, infinite, eternal you is. Feel that joy. Feel that unconditional support, love, unconditional support, love. Feel it. Invite that into your experience. And any and every moment, simply ask, simply say, simply decide, I am allowing the infinite, unconditional love to flow through me in ways that feel deeply enjoyable, joy-filled, joyful. It's always here, it's always available, it's always right here. You don't have to go do things. You don't have to accomplish something. You don't have to go studying for years to be able to tune in right here, right now. Open up the gateways that you have built unknowingly within your awareness system, so you can open up to allowing to feel this infinite joy that supports you and unconditionally in an infinite number of uplifting, fun ways. Open up the gates that you have unknowingly built, the walls that you have unknowingly protected, the ideas and beliefs that you aren't enough, that you have to hide something, that somebody might find out something about you. The infinite that is always eternal, unconditional love has no judgment of any and all that you are, always have been and ever will be. And in this moment as well, allow yourself to be flowing the joyfulness that you actually are. The divinity, the divine design, the true nature of your unconditional eternal beingness that accepts you in every moment, supports you in every moment unconditionally. You are unconditional love. There is nothing you need to do to be loved, to feel it, to feel it, to feel supported by love. You are unconditional love. You are always unconditional love. You always are unconditional love. That never changes, but how you perceive yourself always changes through what you most strongly believe, perceive, define yourself to be, and put out with the thoughts you think the most with the strongest emotions and you take the most action upon. Decide you're going to think, feel more that you are eternal unconditional love and can feel in flow with all joyfulness, all joyfulness. Fun, playfulness just flows through you unknowingly. How? You don't know, but you are filled with moments of playfulness and joy, filled eternally. They're always right here, right now. You simply have to decide you're going to open up to it. Tell yourself you want to experience more of this. Decide you're going to choose and ask then that these experiences can flow to you. Playfulness, joyfulness, excitement. In any and all moments, whatever's going on in your physical world, physical circumstances, all things that you experience are possible through the one that you are, the eternal, all that is, unconditional love. All things flow through and out and from that which you always are, eternally. You then decide you want to experience each moment in ways that are fulfilling for you, filled with playfulness, meaningfulness, satisfying for you. Just decide, and decide again, and decide in each moment. That's what you prefer to experience. Keep choosing that, and then more and more you'll begin getting back those experiences. Why? Because the unconditional love that is thinking those thoughts that you eternally always are starts to attract that version of reality experience to you. Why? Because that's how you as unconditional love functioned experiential reality in the first place, and in this place, and in all places. What you put out the strongest is what you get back. Whenever you want to know what you're putting out the strongest, just experience, be aware of what you're experiencing. That is always a reflection of what you most strongly are putting out. So the more you put out and accept that you're going to get more playfulness and excitement and fulfillment, joy in ever deepening ways of being playful, spontaneously. It just flows through you because it exists in the infinite that you always are right here. You begin to experience it more and more when you allow yourself to, when you know and decide you are worthy of it. You are always worthy of feeling more playfulness, more fun, more fulfillment. Always you are. Always you can experience in uplifting ways. Always in all ways. Open up, ask to accept, tuned in to the playfulness that exists here for you in an infinite number of enjoyable ways. Ask and decide you are returning back to yourself more experiences of feeling fulfilled. Living the most purposeful moments, meaningful moments in each moment without exception. Decide you want to, open the gates, the belief systems will flow through you. Give it time. It doesn't happen necessarily at the snap of your fingers, so to speak, or the blink of an eye, so to speak. But the more you decide to open up and to state that's what you want to experience, and then decide and state that you are beginning to experience it more and more, you put that out, then you get back such experiences. And thus when you do get back more of these experiences, that's when you know you are actually putting out and opening up the gate to feel more playful, to feel more joyful, to feel exceptional. Whatever the physical nature of your experiences are, the circumstances are. All experiences, all moments are possible through unconditional love. That is the substance of all that exists. And what it does is it supports all things. And in each moment it contains all that is. So tune in to those aspects of all that is here and now, the unconditional love, that are fun and fulfilling for you. Know that it's always available for you. Always, in all ways. Much love to you, always, in all ways.